Good evening. I extend a warm welcome to all staff, guests, families, friends, and of course, all St Thomas students here tonight. It is an honour to be with you, following in the footsteps of past St Thomas College captains. I would first like to thank the leadership team and Year 13 graduates of 2016. As a leadership team, we focused thoroughly on our legacy at St Thomas. We worked hard to turn our ideas into reality. One significant example is our St Thomas Supporters Group. This is a Facebook page set up by various leaders. It focuses on supporting our school's groups and teams, posting results, and informing willing students on what is going on around the school. This idea is not just a Facebook page, but an ongoing method to bring pride and a sense of brotherhood into the college. What we started this year, I hope, is just the beginning, and next year's leaders can expand on what we started. This is only one example of what excellent initiatives the Year 13s added to St Thomas. Many of our Year 13s have truly shown the St Thomas values this year. They've been advocates for those less fortunate or facing barriers in their lives. This year, with all of your support, we have raised over $25,000 for numerous charities. This includes over $10,000 from Schaefer Cure, an outstanding effort. For it is actions who truly show who we are, and your actions have proved this. I would like to thank all the staff at the college for your tireless effort. You have put into educating, coaching, and giving us many opportunities to succeed. You all display the values promoted by our principal, Miss O'Neill, and positively impact the lives of your students. Words cannot describe how much gratitude we have for the work you do. Without your commitment, our grades in education would suffer, and our quality of life and learning would fail. To all students here tonight, I would like to thank you all for the effort you have put into this year. Your participation in various activities and just being a part of the spirit of the college was phenomenal. I wish you the best on the rest of your school journey. If you need any help in future years, we are all here and have been here. We have been through the same if you need a hand. To the seniors of next year, I ask you to not be selfish, but a leader for others as I know you can be. Do not give up on your ideas. Work to improve the college as it is your turn to do this. You have the opportunity to inspire, assist, and lead. Be a somebody who makes everybody else feel like a somebody. This quote not only sums up what I strive to be, but what St Thomas's of Canterbury College teaches. Every day we walk through the front entrance, we grow into a St Thomas man with an educated mind and an educated heart. Looking at my fellow graduates beside me, I can say without a doubt you've all grown into the somebody. This is the end of our St Thomas journey. Fellow graduates, this is the last time we all sit together as a brotherhood. Remember this. If you ever fall on your journey in the future or find yourself in a dark place, I can be a shoulder to lean on. I wish you the very best on your journey, and I know we will all be in contact throughout our future endeavours. Now, I am not the most humorous or dramatic speaker here. I may not make you laugh nor bring a tear to your eye. I do not have a soothing or powerful voice like that of Morgan Freeman, but I challenge you to not look down at your phone or get distracted, but to listen. People ask me, Luke, what makes a good leader? What advice can you give me? I believe a good leader is positive in their own life. There are 3 principles that have not only helped me this year, but have improved my confidence and the way I feel every day. 1. Do not let others determine the way you think, feel, and live. But look, I would never do that. I'm an individual and think for myself. Well, I personally struggle with this one. I seem to get caught up in trying to please others and look acceptable. The clothes we wear and the things we say about others truly show that we're constantly looking for approval. Many things I did and said came down to fear. Fear of stepping out. Fear of embarrassment. And fear of being judged. Hearing what many people say behind each other's backs at times is toxic, so I do understand and feel this fear. 2. Do your best in all you do. We live in a world of technology. Cell phones have become an easy form of communication, removing actual human interaction. Thumbs are the modern voice. Our devices can be a positive form of communication to achieve success, but they become a distraction from living our actual lives. When it comes down to it, our memories are from those times we share face to face. I know I will remember speaking in front of you and my experiences at St. Thomas a lot longer than that last episode of Prison Break or that humorous meme on Facebook. I know personally, and with my peers, technology has become an easy way to procrastinate and impede success. The final principle. Do all you can to get along with your peers and other people you come in contact with. This is easily the most important principle to me. I love keeping close connections with others and having close friendships. I ask you to think back to the time you've made an inappropriate joke, got angry at someone, or have just been a part of or created a broken relationship. Why does this happen? You see, race, sexual identity, gender or religion does not separate us. Our egos, self-centeredness and our mindsets on our differences does. We can get so caught up in arguments trying to be better than one another rather than focusing on improving ourselves through the strengths of others. I ask that if you have a problem with stepping out of the crowd, don't be embarrassed to be who you are. I ask if you have a problem concentrating and not giving something your best shot, to put down your device and focus on what you really want to achieve. Finally, I ask that you go off from here and look to repair a broken relationship, whether it was your doing or not. If even one person can go from here and achieve even one of these things, I would consider what I have said today to be successful. Why are these principles important to me? You see, they are my weaknesses. They are what I struggle with daily. I believe by constantly trying to follow these 3 principles, I can help improve my own values and beliefs. Where there are so many problems to solve and questions that only lead to more questions in this world, there must be some greater reason for me standing up here and talking to you all tonight. If I can do what I can to make myself better, I may be able to impact the lives of others. It must be a step in the right direction. Thank you.